everyone, Emily here. Do you know the difference between an ENT and an audiologist? Well, let's talk about that in today's video. I know you're going to get something out of today's video, so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I hope you stick around to the end of this video because if you do, I'm going to share when I would go to an ENT versus an audiologist. Both ENTs, or ear, nose, and throat doctors, and audiologists play crucial roles in helping people maintain the health of their ear. Now, their responsibilities are different with regards to what aspects of the ear and hearing that they help with. ENTs, also known as ear, nose, and throat doctors, or an otolaryngologist, is a medical doctor who specializes in diagnosing and treating conditions of the ear, nose, and throat. They are medically trained to address specific issues of the ear, namely infections and structural issues. On the other hand, an audiologist is a doctor of sound. They specialize in diagnosing and managing hearing and balance-related disorders. An audiologist's expertise lies within conducting and interpreting hearing evaluations. These evaluations are important because they direct the audiologist as to what kind of recommendations they should give a patient, namely with regards to what kind of hearing devices to fit them with, if applicable, and what kind of rehabilitation services this individual could need. While both ENTs and audiologists help people with their ears, ENTs focus more on the physical aspect of the ear and its integrations with the body, where an audiologist focuses more on how the ear processes sound. So this is why if you're experiencing any degree of hearing loss, you may want to go to the ENT first to make sure it's not affecting the rest of your body or a comorbid, I guess you could say, condition. And then if you're having trouble with your hearing and understanding what you're hearing, you would want to go to an audiologist to receive a hearing evaluation and have a specific recommendation for how to treat your hearing. Keep in mind that treating your hearing also keeps your brain sharp. So you definitely don't want to delay getting any kind of hearing help, especially since a sudden decrease in hearing could be a serious indicator that there is another greater problem within your body. Another huge difference between ear, nose, and throat doctors, or ENTs, and audiologists, is that ear, nose, and throat doctors are more medically trained in terms of surgeries and prescribing medication. Audiologists, again, they run the hearing tests and they recommend certain hearing devices or speech therapy to help individuals understand and process speech. In short, both ear, nose, and throat doctors and audiologists have important responsibilities to help people with their ears, whether they're an ENT and it's a physical aspect or it's an audiologist and it's a hearing aspect. But regardless, I hope that this differentiation between ear, nose, and throat doctors and audiologists helps you know which one you should probably go see first. The typical process is to go see an ear, nose, and throat doctor first, and if there's indeed a problem with your hearing, that's not something they fix, they would refer you to an audiologist to help you understand better what you're hearing through listening and sound. I'm so grateful you stuck around to the end of this video. So I have experiences with ear, nose, and throat doctors and audiologists. When I would go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor, they would clean wax out of my ear. This would make sure that the wax buildup is not hindering my ability to hear. You could say that the wax was more of a structural block, and that's something the ear, nose, and throat doctor would remove. Now, I have been referred to audiologists throughout my life because I simply have a hearing loss. So when I go to the audiologist, they typically perform an audiogram. They recommend pairs of hearing aids for me, help me get the right molds fit, and make sure that I have the proper hearing care or devices, or it may even be a referral for speech therapy so that I can better understand what I'm hearing around me. But they're not the ones cleaning the wax out of my ears. Now, I hope you understand the difference between an ear, nose, and throat doctor, an ENT, or an audiologist. Do you have any questions for me? If so, I would love to hear in the comments below. I hope you got something out of this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to making more great hearing loss related videos for you. Bye!